John Deere, one of my biggest complaints about John Deere, other than electrical stuff, is their grapple. I don't like their grapple. I don't like it at all. Here's a problem. This is our 648 here. You can just do whatever you need to do. I'm just going to film a little bit here is all. What's happening is, this is 648. You know, it don't have the power of 748 or 635. But this plate right here is wanting to flex that away. So it's just done gotten fatigued. And what it does when it flexes, it pops the end of this pin off right here. The pin is bolted on this other side over here like that. What it looks like right there. And it's just got this ear right here that holds that other side. And all this does is it just keeps the pin from spinning around and around inside that boss there. But when you tighten that bolt down, if this thing flexes any, it'll pop that ear off. And what we're gonna do is he's fixing to put this plate right here across right there to stiffen it up. And he's gonna put some stuff inside here for some strong backs in there too to help stiffen that up also. And then this is gonna go over the pin. So that's what we're gonna do. And we're gonna fix my my accumulator bottles on my loader. Now here's something I really dislike about John Deere grapples. It's just right here, these things are hollow. There's nothing inside that tone at all. And when you get it, it's only about 1/4 of an inch thick. I mean, it's not, that's the thickness of it right there. Well, if you don't plate that grapple within a year, you will wear through that grapple. I've spent hours upon hours. When I plate them, I do the outside, the inside, and on here, back here too. I've spent hours upon hours welding on these things, plating them. Now, Warrior Tractor gets us these things cut. They have a template over there, and they'll go ahead and cut them, and they'll roll those pieces for me too. But this last one, I let them do it. I didn't do it. But man, just the amount of welding, like I said, in a year you wear through those tones, man, and it ain't cool. If you let it wear through, and it gets water inside that tone, you showing up in trouble then, because it's hard to weld on it with that water inside there, because once you heat it up, it starts steaming, you can't weld on it. So we're doing a bunch of welding. Derek's got an O-ring over there he's replacing. He's got a vacuum pull. That air you hear over there is vacuum pulling back on the tank to hold the oil in the tank, so that when he takes the line off, it won't leak, won't lose no oil. So we just got a vacuum pump hooked to our air hose, hooked to the vent on the tank. Vent's open, pull the vacuum on it, it'll hold that oil in that tank in there and keep it in the line. That's just a neat little trick from me. Thank you, Tim. But a lot of y'all probably ain't never thought about that before. But this machine here has got a lot of hours on it. Lots of hours on it. It's right up around 20,000. This is Tommy's old machine here. That's what this is. This is the same guy that Jay works for. He's got a different welding truck today. They're rigging him up another welder truck. Got a different welder on it. I think that welder's new. Yeah, that's new. That's 21 hours on it. Brand new. Sweet. There's the answer. Get that on there, that's gonna give it a lot more support right there. Or should, anyhow. Gotta put that cover back on it. I bet you tear up a steel ball with a rubber hammer, won't you, man?
That's what Daddy always told me.
You got her fixed. What's happening in this thing right here, they didn't weld that thing exactly right. It should have been a little bit higher. So it kept slipping undone, kept popping undone. So we had the welder put about 4 beads on it where it built it up. Now she got something to hang on. Well, man.
I'm gonna see about trying to get this spot right here straightened out. Maybe
Get your hammer and tap it.
Like a hammer?
Yeah, hammer. You're gonna have to probably lay it on something and tap it.
The easiest thing would be to do is go over there and you can run Derek's outriggers on the path.
Yeah, use this outrigger for a press.
Ease it under.
But no more than that is, you can hit that with a hammer and just bump it.
Yeah, you can feather that outrigger now.
Kevin's been watching too much logger Wade stuff, man.
Well, I was just telling him his air conditioner in there is so cold. It's 115
Well, the
degrees.
line's about frozen up there. I saw that.
Look, come here, look at the side of the ground right here.
We got moisture on it.
It's 100. It's
I know.
115. It's 115 degrees. It's sweating. I'm sitting up there in mine.
Well, John Deere needs to get some education on the air conditioning from Tiger Cat, don't they?
I don't need to be hanging on my air conditioner and making me quit, man.
Yeah.
Man, I'm sweating up there in mine. I get up
I know, right?
got like icicles hanging on
The family jewels are wanting to stick to one another down there. So while I was gone the end of last week, I had totaled out my latest saw bar. Look at that, I picked that chain up and unfolded just right. He totaled it out. So I got me a new bar on and let's put a new chain on it. That's my last Carlton chain that I have right there. Thank goodness. I'm not crazy about the way that they cut. I'm not crazy about it. So I'm finna stick this thing on right quick. Get it put on there. Alright, we're finna fix this stupid thing, man. That's the accumulator bottles right there. That's where they sit. That's where the U-bolts keep breaking. We're fixing to fix it. We got some steel here. We're fixing to put a shelf out here on it to fix it. I got a chain. Fix to put my chain back on here. Grind. I don't know if you need grind. I got some oil on that thing while I was trying to put that cap in there and throw it around. Squirted oil on that thing. see, this is what we did. We come off right here with a piece of metal and then welded that thing to it. I know there's some of y'all probably screaming, you know, you need to put something up under there, something up under there, but dadgummit, this is real world stuff. It's 110 degrees outside, and I mean, you got to work with what you got, and you got to do what you got, and that's the best that we can do right there. That right there is just a very, I hate to say it, Rotobeck, but that is a very crappy design right there. Very crappy design. Y'all could have done a lot better than y'all did on that right there. And I hope the new ones are built different than that right there, because that right there don't cut the mustard, man. That ain't no good. I'm gonna tell y'all, that was very aggravating. We put the piece of metal that we put up under that thing was 1 inch. 1 inch is all it was, and then the door wouldn't close on it. You know, I know I'm gonna have people say, well, you should have done it like this, you should have done it like that. My God, man, you ain't got time to sit here and work 10 hours on trying to machine something out and fabricate it out and get it done. I load 20, 25 loads a day. We ain't got time. Just got to get it, lick it and stick it, man. You know what I mean? And that's the best we can do. Just a poor design on Rotobeck's part. They could have done a lot better on that. I mean, a lot better on that. I guarantee you they'll admit it. I just hope the new ones are better designed than that right there. I just hope, because man, you get out here, I had somebody from Canada the other day, we were talking about the temperature, what the temperature was, and it was like in the 80s up there, and they were talking about how hot it was. They want to know how, you know, what it was like here. I was like, hey, you know, we're having 100-degree days, man. And you get out here, I'm soaking wet with sweat, you know, mosquitoes and gnats eating me alive right now, man. You ain't got time to do everything exactly right. You know what I mean? But we got her done, man. We got her done. We had to work and trim all over that piece of metal to get it fit, to get the door to close while ago after we put it on there, man. It's just so aggravating, but we got it.